everyone, it's been a bit, but we're going to finally start a game I've been thinking about since I first started streaming. Hooray! Hooray! I have a new mic, I have a new haircut. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to see you. What's up? Yeah, now that I'm done with everything that happened in May and June, I can finally start focusing on actually trying to stream something and be consistent with it. So we're going to do disco. We're going to start disco. I'm going to try to throw in a couple weekday streams as we go, but for now we're at least going to try and stick to Saturdays at 2 for a few hours. And with that, I think we're just going to start going. Let's do this. Alrighty. So I've been checking out the options. Let's get into this. I don't know how I've managed to stay so blind on this game. Ever since it came out, I've been bombarded with people in my life, be it like streamers and stuff, that have been recommending this. I have a good friend online that was obsessed with this, and I've still managed to stay so clean. Yeah, I've been good, Daretic. Have you been? It's been a bit. I haven't been to a con in a long time. So I won't say I'm thriving, but we're doing all right. Like, life's okay. All right, what? All I know is that whatever I pick, it will kill me. I can die very easily in this game, so extremely intelligent, bad with people. Sounds like me. As much as I like to think I have a good personality, who knows? Might not be true. And I'm definitely not physical. But this is fantasy. We can be whatever we want to be. Through the body, gets things done, dumb as a rock. I kind of love that idea. Say no. I don't think I'm supposed to know their name yet, so I'm not gonna say it yet. Yeah. This is a bad idea for a first time. This could be a bad, yeah, it could be a fantasy disaster. It sounds perfect. All right. We're not gonna be very emotionally intelligent, I think, because I'm pretty sure I'm a detective, so we're gonna be at least somewhat smart. We are not gonna be agile. Okay. So I want this character to just be like getting on people's nerves. All one? We are not doing all ones. Piss off. Alright. So we're decently let's be more physical than we are intelligent. But we're not going to be particularly agile. So actually, let's do this. 4-2, 4-2. This sounds good. This seems well balanced. Oh goodness. This is a lot of options. Visual calculus. Okay, well, let's start from the beginning. Logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Oh, I'm just picturing my signature skill? Oh no! Oh no! I think this is the drugs one. Yeah. I don't know if I want to be the drugs cop. The drugs cop that does all the drugs. The body take control. I do kind of like the idea of being really socially poor, but thinking I'm good at it. That could be funny. Hunches and gut feelings. That could be fun. Which skill will best allow me to acknowledge the fun Yurimpa? No, not probably. Conceptualization. Yeah, conceptualization. We got it. It's it. It's that one. You definitely need to be able to conceive of the fun Yurimpa. No, wait. Perception. Smell everything. That sounds terrible in a large city. Pain. Physical. No. Savoir faire. I was just thinking about that song. Sneak under their noses and stun with immense panache. Nah. Dramatic, nah. Persuade, nah. Do I want to be... Understand cop culture. That sounds terrible. Rhetoric. No. Do we be dramatic? I think drama could be fun. It at least goes with my strengths. So if I'm not dramatic, I think it's either like Inland Empire or... What are you? No. I'm not gonna be the drug cop. Like, pain threshold could also be funny, but like, no, let's go drama. The Furies are at home in the mirrors. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough to, can drown. Oh no! It went too fast.
Nothing.
Ugh.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it.
Gross.
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Cool.
Ever.
Cool!
Never, ever.
I will continue
An
to
inordinate
not
amount of
exist.
time passes.
Hell yeah.
It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Cool? Yeah, give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing.
I know you do, baby.
Hell yeah.
I know.
Give me
Coming right
some
up,
more.
sir. Smooth passage.
You know what?
All right.
Let's dive into it. Keep going.
Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Fuck yeah. Turn trip. Let's visit the entrance. Yes, back to
You want me
silence.
to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Do. Now we're getting a little... Okay. You know what? Let's go.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Okay.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine
thank you.
of pain.
I worked very hard on my layouts.
Firing up again.
This is what I do at work
It
when I'm not
wants to walk
working.
the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I love disco music. Oh, there is a head attached to my neck, and it's me.
Arises from your mouth.
Gross.
And with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? Who would
Fiery
do
streak
this to
penetrates your
themselves?
skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
That sucks.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Sure. Who are you? What is this? Oh. What did I just do? Oh, is that a butt? What is that? What? Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's a disco party. It's the best kind of party. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red. I guess I get drunk on wine? Should I put pants on? I should probably put pants on. Pants might be a good thing to do. Yeah. No! My Stat Warfare sucks. Put on my jacket. Can I get my tie?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Cool.
It says "whirling in rags" on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key
Aluminium,
on the ring.
alright. I guess we're
The
Brits.
number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
How's it going, Drow? Pants unlocked, yes. Okay, do we go for the tie? I've heard this can kill you. I'm
This
digging
fan
the
has
no
2
shirt,
chemical
no
switches.
tie, yes jacket
One
look.
ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
I didn't think my taste in fashion was that bad. Alright, pull. Why would I pull on the light bulb? Pull on the fan!
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Heck yeah. Gotta be willing to die for
You
fashion.
swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a
Didn't
truly
die.
hideous
Hell yeah, good
necktie
start.
With 4 or 5 different patterns.
4 or
Not to remind
5?
you of
That's
a
too many
noose.
patterns. Alright, well, I'm not gonna pull on the light bulb. I have 0 reason to do that. Alright, what's over here? Man, I need some water badly. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Rolling empty. Alright. Sure. Do I have a shirt? Or am I just gonna be like, yes tie, yes jacket, no shirt, shoes optional. Hungover for sure. Bottles in the bed. Oh. So much stuff. Let's go and go get and take the wifey out for dinner. Happy birthday to the wifey! Hell yeah, sounds like a good time. Alright, can I turn... Oh, mirror. I can do the mirror.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
Can I turn the sink
In a fierce discharge
off?
of masculine energy, someone has ripped
masculine?
half the faucet
Oh,
off.
okay.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror.
Alright, they
You
didn't
cannot see
feel like
yourself,
springing for mirror
just the
technology
outline
is
of a
what this is
man.
telling me.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly
I
reach
wish
your
to see
hand
my beautiful
towards the
face.
surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care.
Behold,
Yeah. Yeah, look at that smile. Look at those baby blues.
you have no idea who this thing is.
This is rude. Yeah, I'm a
It
superstar.
appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, Is that an expression?
Oh, this man
Are you
hates
trying to
himself
make an
so
expression with
much.
that face? Why?
I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Oh, okay. What am I? Let's see. Am I vaguely sympathetic? No, this is an expression of pain. I'm super hungover. Yeah, let's try to stop it.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take
That's
a
okay.
minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I would rather be smiling. What's this? What's this? Oh. Seriously, where is my shirt? So I got okay, got my key. And, okay. That's ooh, what's this? Things to interact with. Still, no shirt in sight. +1 morale. That's nice. Okay, we got shoes. Oh, I completely missed my shirt. Oh, one. I got one shoe. Looking for the other. One shoe, looking for its brother. For anyone that has ever read the Wayside School stories, that's for you. Can conceptualize, but I cannot suggest now. Cool. Where's my other shoe? Okay, got that. No. God, he arguably walks worse when I use the D-pad. Oh no, what's this? What's going on here? What is...
The window stands
okay.
broken.
I guess
in
I have to
its
look
frame.
away to look at the
Cold
window.
wind blows in.
Sure. I'm so
The
smart.
shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scars covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object.
Did I
There are no
throw
fragments
a
on the
wine
floor
bottle out
from
the
pulling
window?
a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Oh, thank you.
You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
So a wine bottle,
The
got
single
it.
green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
Oh.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
Hooray!
Now you only have one. If you're lucky,
I'm
you could
so
still
deductive.
find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe I'm not a horrible
Someone else
drunk.
took your shoe off and smashed the window with it.
It's not implausible.
This person also forced the drinks on you.
Yeah.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up.
What's wrong with that line of thinking? It could never possibly be my fault. I'm perfect. I'm a superstar. That's how we're playing. Alright. Yeah.
Hello, officer.
The calendar says it's March. The year's 51. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
Chief executive officer? Nah.
Because you're a
Why'd
police
you call me
officer,
officer?
sir.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm
I
police
won't.
dude. Definitely remember that. You're a disco dancer. Alright.
First, I have to ask, are you okay, sir? You look like you're about to throw up. Can I bring you something?
Give me all the buckets.
She's right. Something wants to come out through your mouth. But you can keep it down because your body does not control you.
We're gonna pretend I'm charming. It's a small wonder I'm able to even formulate this very thought, but I'll be fine. How did you know I was a cop?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
Oh, what kind of business?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Do I dare? Okay, I don't remember being a cop. Why would I? Okay, that number 2's good, but I don't think that's what we want to do. 3 is just creepy. We'll go with
I
1.
can see that.
Good.
Is
Good.
it?
Oh, okay. Sure.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say?
Why can't I say
it
the words
again.
as they I want to have fuck with you. No.
Come on, man. Freddie, please.
Okay, thank
One
you.
more time.
I said I want to have fuck with
Goddamn
you.
right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a superstar.
That's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm
I have
developing.
certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Okay, bye. Thank you for the help.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
That sounds like something that someone that did it would say. I'm gonna steal your cigarettes. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna steal her cigarettes. Can I open it? Can't open that door. But it must connect to my room. Okay, what else is over here? What's this? What are you? 40 cents. 40 point Revachol. What's this? Oh. Wasn't done. I want to look at the things in the room. I am digging this art style. I'm glad I can finally look at this game. It's been so goddamn long. Okay, what else? Can we go downstairs? Can we go down? I know that guy. Who's this? This is where the lyrics would be. If I had any. Karaoke mic. I'm a superstar. I can do this. I can do this. This can happen. Music is seasoned with static. Alright. Who are you?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
I too will look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters.
Oh, I
and
interpreted
drying
stuffed a
mugs.
way different
One of
way.
its wings
I
broken.
thought it was like a turkey.
The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fine. I'll come back. We will talk about your Great Skua. Large bubble. Only Mondays. That sucks. Oh, I can run? Royal Pinball.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Fine, I'll talk to Kim.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Is me.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello,
Well, I must shake his
I'm
hand.
Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
This.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Yeah. I'm an actor.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising
Bleh.
from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Just be really like ominous about it. It is not yet time to reveal my name.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Maybe.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
I feel like my brain's being very condescending towards me. No.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I am aware I am a
Right.
policeman.
And the interviews?
No.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Yes.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred
Many
for the
people
body
would
to no longer
prefer
be in
the
tree.
body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be
I
sure
was
in front
sent
of the
here
police?
to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Not my department.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
I'm gonna be super informed. Ah, the rat squad.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
Rat squad. You mean
Yes.
these thingies?
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Should I have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I have a badge. I'm a policeman. I have. Yes.
If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
I can't.
I can
I'm
see you drank last
super
night
drunk.
and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Kim, you are too understanding.
If you need something for
I am
your
so
headache,
problematic.
there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best
It's
cure for a headache is,
fine.
of course, morphine. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
No! Piss off electrochemistry. Alright,
Talk
what
to
am I
the
doing?
manager. Then
to
we
the
go out
manager.
back and take the body down.
Got it.
After you, officer.
Continue.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Oh, should I bother the piss out of Kim?
Yes?
I can't
No
remember
response.
shit.
He just arches his brow.
Yeah, that's correct.
He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
Never.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Focus on other people's troubles. No,
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency makes your teeth clench.
No.
The lieutenant glances at his electronic wristwatch. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Okay, let's talk to some people.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
This fucking Charlie Day face is handsome.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Oh, you're fine.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
You're Lena, the cryptozoologist.
I'm
wife.
Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street.
You
but
know all
I
about the
come
big
here for
feats
tea when
and the
they're away.
Mothmans.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Yeah, roll with
Whatever do you
me.
mean?
Be my wheelchair partner in crime. Yes.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
No.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Yeah, there's side mysteries.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Fine.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie. Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you
Okay.
see. I'd
I'll
slow you
accept
down.
that answer. That's fine.
Perhaps another time.
Okay,
Of course,
goodbye.
Good luck.
I love you. What's over here? Anything can interact with you? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna talk to the dude.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
Oh.
He drops the ledger he was
Okay.
holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
I'm in between names.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Is the bird the dead body?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Hell yeah, got a woman's number.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many
Jamrock sounds like a fun
cafeterias
place
I
to live.
manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start
Okay.
working here again, if that's what you think.
You just brought your bird?
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right, questions.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Are you the
No,
bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a
That
bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender.
What's
okay?
the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias
Oh.
I manage. 3.
Big
Get over
big
it.
man with his 3 cafeterias. Where'd
She
Sylvie
went
go?
away because none of your business.
Might be in my
Have
business.
they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
She was fucking right. If you get her number, then immediately give it to 2 people, one of which you don't know is a cop.
thank you.
Awful.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Where's the body?
Behind this building,
Where's the
there's
bodyguard?
a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No
You know,
need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the
They
Franco-Nigerian
want
cavalry
to
to
sound
fit through.
condescending, but they really could just be like, just go into the door, open the door, you'll see a body, dumb dummy. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you do it?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this.
I should.
Hound him hard.
No,
The prey drive
I'm
says.
not. I will
Oh,
not.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No,
Oh,
piss off.
You don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
What's this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
You're under arrest. No, okay, what? Why?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what is...
What are you, brain damaged?
Yes. Yes.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or... Yes, it is.
Do I get to be like I totally have $40
No,
here?
you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this.
That sucks.
It is.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have. There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I don't
Officer,
remember where home
you
is.
really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck. Can I help you? What thing?
Mess hall reserved for
Yes,
the union.
not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
You sound like a man that loves the union.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If
There are these things
Alright.
called days. You sleep between them.
Pissed off logic.
He's saying they'll come.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Goodbye. What's this? What are you? No, I will not take your meds. That's what addicts do. What's this? This is the door. Summer door closed for the winter. This is bullshit. Who are you? Sleeping dock worker.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder,
Ah,
but nothing happens.
that sucks.
This
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why are they sleeping?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Alright, bye. I'll get my own meds. It's okay. Alright. What's this? Heap of snow. Who are you? I agree.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
I have
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with?
Who
Me?
are you?
I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just
I
a
am
gardener.
pleased to meet you too, officer.
Okay, bye.
I won't.
I should probably find my other shoe. Is it in here? I'm not seeing anything shoe-like. Biographies of famous people. Huh. Man from Helmjaw, the wildfire. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know there was like a book about pate. Look at none of these important books. Alright. I already forgot where they said the drugstore was. And I need drugs. What's this? Can I pick this up? No. That's not a shoe. Ancient fountain. Alright. Whirling in rags. Whoa. Magnesium. No, we're good. Jump jams! Oh no, they're much hunkier than me! Okay, I think this is drugs. I think this is drugs.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What's that magazine you are
this?
reading? Two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Very, very futuristic.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
Tell me about the dead body.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Do you know the
Not
man that
really.
died? Does that mean you know him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
Okay, bye. You got any drugs? What's this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says,
Oh, that's the tear machine.
But what does it do?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottle. You need a bag, I guess. Well, you feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay, bye. What's this? Melancholy. Is there infinite sadness? I kinda want a snack. Guess I should look for a body. Boop 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 boop. What's this? What are you? Goods from the lorry. Alright. Oh, was that my shoe? Well, we'll get it eventually. Is this a child?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost
Sure.
exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
Nappa Gumpy. Sure. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit
You
coming
know
up
what? I
strong.
understand.
That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
What's juicy
I mean
child?
drugs.
Child.
The kid's on drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Riot the Walrus.
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Is
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
are you
The
siblings?
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's probably the right response.
Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Whoa! Okay, bye. Spoiled meat and ew. Oh. Okay. I thought they were talking about the child. This child
The
smells like
corpse looks at
spoiled
you
meat and
with
dairy.
bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
What am I looking for? There we go.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Why do you
Active
smell
decay.
so bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Okay, bye. Grow herbs, you say? What is this?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover.
I'm a superstar.
These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Boots.
Noted.
Boots. Leave. But there's boots. Alright, what's over here?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Open
the
it.
body is downwind from
Open
here.
it!
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
He
Too
might
easy.
also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Debatable. Got anything to say,
Yes.
Kim? Let's talk.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
Come on!
If you insist. What do you want to know?
Tell me a secret.
No.
Yes.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Oh. Okay.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
Glasses are cool.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
I'm not gonna microaggress Kim. Okay,
Good.
bye. Get him right in the dick. Alright, what else? What's this? Hell yeah. What's this? A winch. Whoa. What's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
I'm so good.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
How shabby is the door?
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
What's this? Fine. Yeah, it probably should. Here's the radio. And alright. What's in here? What's this? Ugh. Let's find my shoe. And I guess use Kim's radio before we get too deep into anything else. Get the feeling a second shoe might help.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up, but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. We're in time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Hobo cop!
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has...
Hell yeah. Let's go upstairs so I can get my stupid shoe.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray. Light it.
Nah. We're good. I got a shoe to get.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Like 2 baby crocodiles. Good.
How do they
They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
That's sad. What are you making me look at? What's happening? Where am I? Why were you doing that? Okay. We did it. We did it. Smells. I hate the sea, apparently. Oh? Thoughts? No, don't look at where I live, Kim!
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
This is an expression of me.
I have no idea what that means.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The sheets do look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Okay, thanks. Okay, talk to you.
The
Can I
door
talk to the
is
door?
closed.
Knock.
There is no answer.
Okay.
You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Goodbye.
The door is closed.
Goodbye. Don't need to be creepy. It's okay. It's fine. Run! Okay, where is your vehicle, Kim? Do I see a vehicle, Kim? Who are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I am the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
No, but I will ask
Okay,
questions.
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your
My
name?
name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay. Shouldn't you be at school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
What is school?
School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. They say it's a charity.
The gale wind blows in from the coast, a wind of needles. It wraps itself around a building of brick and mortar. Somewhere, a clamour rings through the honeycomb of classrooms. Remorse, the parquet of assembly halls.
What? Okay.
The rows of stall bars are growing cold.
Sure.
The corridors stand empty. You haven't heard a word of what she's been saying these past few moments. You only hear.
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says it's peachy. She was a little
Show
afraid
you
at first.
peachy.
There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? How?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Butt up? Ass
I
up?
wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case, but I don't see much more to look into here.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
No, I want to tell me more about this
It
curse.
does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were
But
talking
Karen,
about
the
whether it's
plasmic
appropriate to stand out in the prison with no
manifestations.
such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Okay, bye.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books
Okay, bye. Seriously, where? Kim says he has a vehicle. I have not seen one. Unless it's... Oh wait. Yes, I have. Oopsie poopsie.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the
The
radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Do I be actor? Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Yeah, connect me
Just a
home.
second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got urgent business, over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I am in dire need of financial assistance, over.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
Is it him? What does he want?
He says
Jean.
he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Yeah, that's probably right.
That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Let's try and be smart about it.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Okay.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
He says he's in trouble.
Well, I guess it...
Vigmar said... Anything else, sir? Over.
Fine.
But you said... never mind.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This...
10-22, the captain. This...
Any other good news?
He's saying he lost his badge.
He what?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking
Oh.
Mullen. Who do you think?
Everyone knows I'm a fuck up.
Bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it! Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vigmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
"10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over."
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Does this man think my name is Dick Mullen?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
new heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Well, if my only options are I don't have it or I don't have it, I think I have to go drama.
No, it's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9,
Oh, this is just...
Sir. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
I definitely
Lying
have my gun.
over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth.
Yeah.
And then it becomes it.
Easy peasy.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay, bye. What is all this? Okay. Wait. Sort that. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Find any information. Oh. Savoir fare's terrible. What's all this? Composure. Can I just level this up? Sure. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna get a snacky snack real quick. All right. Alright, let's talk to some people.
Hello again, officer. Of course. Where to?
Okay.
No problem.
Never mind. What's this? What are you?
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals two...
Pet the box.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig,
Hooray!
fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
We've all been
The mail
there.
collection box seems cathartic, thankful even. So do you. You shudder, then you swallow, and then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever.
Oh, there's an angry face. There's a happy face. What's this? Where are you?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. This button looks new, but...
This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Maybe later. Not sure how deeply I should be exploring things. Open. Open. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Be still, my beating heart.
Amphetamines.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective.
No, I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much. Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the
Secret
industrial
path.
harbor.
Pighead. Can I reach? Can I reach? I don't think so. Restoration pillars, buckets, full of postcards. Anything else? No? Maybe? Perhaps? What's up here? No? Guess not. Alright. Get off my ass, Kim. No? Why can't I do coat? Oh. It's just like Final Fantasy VII.
Yes?
Oh, money? Money. Money. I've almost got enough for my debts. How coat?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Look! Look! Look!
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows the wind is aggressive up here? The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance. Over. Then he turns back to the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind.
Are you trying to tell me something?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Let's go for it! Alley-oop!
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here. You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey! What happened? I understand. We can...
Alright. Guess... get back down. Boop, 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 boop. What's over here? I guess what is down here? Well, I clearly knew about this door at one point, if my coat is there. Or someone who knew about the door. Things. Yes.
There he still is.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno.
She means it. The fear is real.
I'm going away for a long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Was the case they gave me.
It's strange children.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Kuno's Kuno, pig.
It's always
Fair enough.
Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield. Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Is it a gang name or is it a dog name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Gross.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Help! He's digging his dick out!
That sucks.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Do I punch a child? Are you high?
Help! Misters, help!
Rolling super hard.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late! No!
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
I feel like there's too many consequences to potentially punching a child.
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance. Change of plan. You can't let that happen.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno! Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
Can you read my mind?
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should've, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
It's fine.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking! Fucking idiot Mulkapa! Doesn't know any questions!
Oh no, I have no empathy.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was shit. Get the fuck out of here.
He can't do that, Kuno.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
I can do things with
How
my
did you like your hair,
mind.
pig, old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
Tell me
That's
about your
where Kuno
drugs.
gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Ride the walrus.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use—
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
With my choo-choo, you say.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna—
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't...
Oh, they're supposed to look
You
at this
see
earlier.
a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the driver proceeded to back out of the yard before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went.
You are correct. This is a rather
Okay, bye. Alright, time to ask a man if I can dig in his trash.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it...
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the...
I thought as much.
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. Prod at him and find out.
What if I told you I am a hobo?
Yes.
But I need the trash.
I'm sorry the RCM is having financial trouble, but it's not this establishment's problem. What do you need them?
It concerns the case. Please.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Someone's working. Is it me? Run! Run!
This trash container.
Hey, open.
This trash container with a well-oiled crack. The lock. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't. Of course you should. This is your time to shine, Hobo Cop.
Open.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Delicious.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Wow. An Armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues. It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. No, and is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. No, you won't. Because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron. Only in its social sense.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, some as the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to
Hell yeah.
unspool from the garbage.
Slime
the rank
jeans.
corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping.
This is a
Slime
military
shirt.
type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety weight.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small...
The lieutenant nods. Then you see milk and egg rest with one broken. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note. It's just organic waste. Cold and... What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? What are you talking about?
I speaketh the tongue.
Doeth thou also thorough inventories? You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some of it has fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting it would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes...
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to...
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There we go.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by him. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning? It's a metaphor for you. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic. If you want it to be kitchen, it's not though. It's toilet paper. Still wet, the toilet paper, I mean kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. An aluminium block runs the width of the board. Biting down, the surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to our... It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has...
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will... Yes, RCM vehicles have had lights tuned especially to review...
This means you can read the watermarks if you just...
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clip, the acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat.
Stinky, stinky.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Something rattles inside. Permeables. It's not hidden per se. The compartment is made for permeable materials that would get damp. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but with your hands, U4-sized pages hang from them. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight, and once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up earmarked work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is too good?
2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it. lest you start making mistakes.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse, handwritten law. Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number, a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bird
Unsolvable
Hole.
case.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guy's on a couch in an unexpected location. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? No, you don't. You're a human measuring instrument. Almost, it's going to take an effort to piece these case files together.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, priest. Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, it's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. I pray his loved ones never find out. Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages. Once all the tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Okay.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers, you don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later. It's made of dark blue plastic with your hands. In the back, you see thin, translucent copy paper. Then rip them from the binder. 3. The topmost are misconduct. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work. A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 200, but they appear pleasantly vague. These are quite sinister in tone. They give a dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. Use color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Gross.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. The slides snap back into place without resistance. Also, 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard. 2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra.
Hell yeah.
These let you go there.
Whoa,
too.
what is with option 3? Alright.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling. It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon.
Strange flavor.
The end of summer. Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. A young woman in her 20s. There is care.
Gross.
Effort. And a smile. You think. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Nothing will make me happy.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon. When
Keep reading.
Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes, kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head.
The note
Everything
killed me.
around, you feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on.
Hold
what?
on.
There's nothing.
Detective is...
Oh. Was I killed?
There is nothing. Again. Well, almost nothing. There is the... That's me. Blue eyes, that's me. Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion.
So confused.
The call.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, because it's always there.
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing. Don't prod at it. It will start moving again. There is no Voyager Road. There are no...
Okay.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules.
Yes.
It's delicious.
Yum, yum,
Glowing
yum, yum,
lights
yum, yum,
on a
yum.
dashboard emerge out of nothingness. The upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil.
Drink. Water.
The water is cold, silvery.
Yeah, I
the
probably
stuff
should.
of life itself, as it...
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on that?
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water.
What happened?
That sounds dramatic.
Good. You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed? Good.
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses.
Interesting.
It's just a racist.
Tools?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. Without resistance or sound, it's slightly, ever... Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
Strange. Alright. Guess I should give the shopkeep his keys back. Do you have anything interesting to say yet?
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager.
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw, somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
Okay, bye. I know better than to try to ask someone in a wheelchair for money.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Who else has keys?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small
Boogie
truck
Street.
rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a...
Thank you anyway.
Yes?
Okay, goodbye. Alright, where to? Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are you? Got any drugs?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet.
Another planet, huh?
Hey, that's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days
Limbo,
upon days.
That's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of...
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever...
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes
I
unusual
dig your
words.
style,
Yeah,
man.
imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Know anything about a dead guy?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And what did you find
A
out?
sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Sure.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods.
Tracksuits.
They usually get shipped to Grad and the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
Can I have a tracksuit?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring
Caillou?
islands.
That guy sucks.
This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Neat. For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracks...
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up. Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly.
Yeah.
Good on them, I guess.
Seize the means of production.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better.
Stop.
When one's
Stop
ended,
it, drug
you can
cop.
get onto the next one.
Okay,
Don't
bye.
be a stranger.
I'm not gonna ask random people for money. That's just gross. Not if I'm also pretending to be a cop. That just seems weird. That seems not great. Oh, I did it. I navigated. What's this? Hey, no, look at the thing. Human ox.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip
Philippian, huh?
II, the opulent, father of Philip
Do I
the
know
Fourth."
you?
Even by the standards of the
Hey!
Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well,
Sure, that's a
he
word I
blew
know.
through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy.
I mean, I have ideas. But
Stories
how,
have it
how did
that
they
he had
spend
his
all the
bedroom converted
money?
into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth, Krugerrands, bars of gold, or he called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I mean, no, that'd be deeply uncomfortable. Yeah, no
But
wonder
wait,
it all went to
You
shit.
haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine.
The
habit.
what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury. Not
Nose
just
candy,
any
huh?
nose candy, though. We're talking royal Philippian blow. allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find now. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Beneath the cold waters of a group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships. During the turn-of-the-century revolution, most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined
This is so much information to know. Oh no.
Thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber.
Sure.
People in Martinaise tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, not that he ever did in life either.
There's a map? Interesting. Alright. What's this? Ruins full of snow. Is the snow in summer? Who are you?
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Hello?
No response. Wherever
Hello?
this woman is,
Okay.
your words.
I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be
The woman
rude.
still.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't going to. But I will take the money. What else? Foreign car, you say? Can I talk to you? Ooh, coins. Now they store booze. Yeah, that's fair.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Yeah, what else is fucking new?
Builds confidence.
Oh, cops and scabs. Like, match made in heaven. Like, come on.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. We have families to...
Piss off.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
The physically
Okay,
impressive
that
manpower
doesn't
has
matter.
turned his attention back to the gates. He ignores your presence.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. You trying to meet their fat boss?
Right to work!
Oh my god.
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up.
We are not picking a side in this just yet.
Pity.
Let us work!
Oh my god. Piss off. Can I talk to any of you? Alright, well, you know. Viva la revolution and all that. Read it. It says gray.
Scab?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. What did he just call you? Oh no,
piss
not
off.
this again. You just got away from that fucking kid.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Yeah, what is the strike
You know,
about?
Serious business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike too. Just can't break the command structure and tell you now.
Alright, but
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
I have no idea what's going on. This is so hard.
That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what day it is. Don't tell me. It's a better day that way.
You know what? Fair. In case of strike, press button behind guard. None of you? Who are you?
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
My body does not betray my degeneracy.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can.
It's not good. Is it that bad?
It's like a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks, Occidental Haplogroup B4, is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Ham sandwich?
The ethanol fungus is deep within your nervous system, pulling the strings. You are mere begging for help, attempting to pass. You gave the world eugenics,
what are you talking about?
And powerful weapons. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed. You will be superseded.
Sure.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Enough with this begging. You bring your troops to the Simenang Islands and to Boogie Street, and the walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul.
This is your chance. He's talking.
No.
There's a peaceful solution. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own. Well, not as such. What you do with the mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
Show mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Stop showing me.
He had nothing to do with it. Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection.
What?
I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid.
Weirdly sleepy. This is making me feel super dumb.
This should dispel any doubt.
Yep.
Correct.
I'm stupid.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Do you?
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electric.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on? I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron.
Yeah, I mean...
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals.
Of course it's the
Excluding
Occidentals.
the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all
I have
lactose
eczema and
intolerant.
lactose intolerance.
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs. You know them by the names of their nation states.
Oranges.
The Oranese.
Oranges. Excuse me.
And the Königsteiner.
Mahoon is a derogative term for first world people of Gottwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru, in some municipalities of Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parade.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much the Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and the other large
This is so much to learn about advanced racism.
Are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent in overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains.
I make too much sebum.
Making them listen to El Mariachi music. As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Areopagites are
so
sleek,
much race.
long.
What is...
The latter
I
is
don't
perfected
care.
and adapting. Together
Dairy
they
farts
form
debuff
the
indeed.
Semeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite superae. Type B are the unheroic
Type B.
races. Amorphous non-competitors of the
Khoikos of Grad, Yugo, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white officer in a suspect description.
Mud-colored?
To an untrained eye, the Khoiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural
Eating potatoes
The Khoiko,
is that
the
bad?
countless micronationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potad. The only thing they like more is divided into microscopic.
Wouldn't he be 4 ethnostates?
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remain. Its leaders will be the genetic Revacholians, halfway between Type A and the racial Cauldron. Two mixed...
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad.
Yep.
In Zarath-ridden potato carts. It is literally...
Didn't mean to hit that, but sure, I'll be pro-revolution.
Revolution is fatal familial insomnia. hereditary enough of Tibet medio. Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments. Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a mask. The mosquito is born sterile, like...
It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring.
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. The Koiko, as you know, are very servile. This will never happen. The Simonese and the but enough.
Why do you talk
It is
so
cruel.
much?
You understand nothing.
Yeah, you're right. I
To
don't.
solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the... We will...
Access to the Union is important for our investigation.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Lost, though. Buckled away at the last gate. This is why your haplogroup... I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian.
Okay. Whatever. That was a lot. And I still don't understand what it was. Down, going down the stairs. Nope, going down. Go down the stairs. Go, okay. Breathe this. This can only possibly be less confusing than racist talk. I was here already. Okay, dude.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Hmm? Oh. Hmm.
Okay.
The tear machine stands.
Okay, I guess I can't use it yet. What's in the garbo?
Welcome to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it... It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
So we are in
Oh,
limbo.
come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officers. Oh man, god damn. Thanks for that, but no.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
What
Not
are you
much
holding?
anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike. Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Look, as detective. I come from a
You
long
don't
line
look
of
like a guy
foreign
that drives
We've got
apples.
ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular Koiko picked apples.
Damn, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's put up the wall of racism.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter. Had a royal license? Sure fucking is. We have a guild, and hell no. It's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically the same. Been trying to fuck us out of our heritage in the name of profit.
Sure.
But you can't replace experience. Trusting street thug.
Okay, bye. Ooh.
Hello again, officer. Excuse me? Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. Okay.
Okay. Just made that lady uncomfortable for no reason. Cool. Okay, use the
Inside,
lights.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The lights unfold with a little click.
There you go. I'll turn the...
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Alright. What did I... No. No.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens. No, there are many of them. And they are divided into... The first row has 18 dots. The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border.
Count.
There are
Love
so
to
many,
count.
it's hard to count. The last row has... That's it.
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant. Son, here is where we score your life performance.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
That's ridiculous. Should I be a hobo? Hobo. Hobo.
You know, the RCM is a volunteers organization. We would have this next row. The
Hobo
one that
cop.
wraps all the way around is your number of closed cases. Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
So I was a super cop.
Call it what you want. You were right. Those are your confirmed kills.
Confirmed kills? That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling. That's right.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Thanks, Kim.
There are certain officers.
Thanks
who
for trying to
treat
make
their
me
kills
feel
like
better
some
for
kind of
murdering.
bridge game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we
Great.
have that to be thankful for.
I'm one of the good cops.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Thanks.
lieutenant nods. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RC.
Let me see. Right here. No, it does not.
Okay.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your job.
What can we look at? What can we do? Still can't level up yet. I feel like I should be able to find more clothes. Get. No! Too many menus. What's in here? Oh. Maybe I should talk to the dude first. Talk to dude. Everything is good. That's good.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
But is that their
Happy
name?
shopping, officer. Everything's cool here. Everything's cool.
Did you not understand? Everything is cool.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers.
You're very cool.
Very cool.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes. You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Where?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past?
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Very cool. I like your style, officer. Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too.
Oh, I
Try
could
them
go
on
for
right
extremely
here.
comfy pants.
No shame, only freedom. I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got no need for discounts at ceilings, officer.
But did he first mark them up 100%? Just so that he... Yes, it's a business secret.
Anything for you. Only the coolest goods in Rev. Anything for you.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Yeah, give
This is
me
about business,
money.
Remember.
Oh, okay. An investment? What kind of investment?
My risk. Yes, my risk ratio is. Oh, reward ratio. That actually that makes more sense. Investment in your customer base. Invest
I guess it can't
invest
be any
in
riskier than
me.
speculating in exotic derivatives.
Just
What?
I'll take 5.
Only a $5? You can't even buy a pack of Royal Extras with that.
God, a pack of Royals would taste so good right now.
10 real is a bargain for that kind of investment. You
Alright, what kind of stuff we
There's a
got?
pile of cheap
like sunglasses, officer? I've got.
Abort. These are hideous.
Damn, officer! You look like a mega secret spy.
I wish.
They're perfect for concealing.
No, you are definitely not buying those. No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this. Okay, fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis.
No, not if they're gonna make me more drug.
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy. These.
Save the economy. That sound.
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious.
I'll be more
Very
economically
cool.
conscious.
You find your hands deep in
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. Buy secondhand.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs. And they itch. Like, the itch is so bad.
All natural materials, see? Real wool, 100% skin friendly.
I don't. Why can I
You
only
see
be
two
more
loaded,
pro-drug or
defeated speakers.
pro-punch?
Thralls. Slaves, basically.
I can see you've a taste for luxury, officer.
A pair of Faun Ultras.
Those sneakers, mister. Those.
Only that Faun Ultra. We're the future. You remember the slogan from some magazine. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. No, don't pity them, officer. These are old
Samaran trash. That sounds like they're from the Samaran.
No way, officer. These aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. No, officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
You don't know what I am.
Well, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too...
Damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first.
Dang. I've got $14. Or real. I can't buy shit. Except for things that make me more punchy. Anything cool? Nope. Nope. Alright, what else is around here? I'll wear the weird gloves. As long as it doesn't debuff, I'll put whatever on, that's fine. Out of order. What's this? Fast cash for faster times. What's this? What can you tell me, Roy?
It's not often that I see
Bird's
officers
Nest,
from
Roy.
the RCM in my pawn shop. What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
If you
I
have any
haven't
trouble,
had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
quite the
It keeps
collection
me
indeed.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what? Okay, he definitely is high. Looking at his wares, talking to him, that might give you more clues.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
What? Sold? This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service
Interesting.
weapon of the and I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind. She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd.
Is it the,
Truth be
the
told.
girl?
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
My apologies, officer.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing.
Of course. I doubt it, but I do my best to keep my distance.
He doesn't know anything. No one likes to see what you have to see every day. The pawnbroker's gaze is all.
Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
No.
Another time, perhaps.
Military wear. boring. Busty DEI, you say?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have...
You're probably talking about the rebel. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. Maybe.
Big men on big horses.
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Ah, Warhammer guys.
They're not all blue. These figurines also...
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the revolution.
Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working. 700 real.
A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet-talk you into buying trash.
Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not... It was brought to me.
We are not here to investigate the theft of... You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
The light pole has been careful. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
I don't need a light like that. Okay. What? Oh, was it just Kim that lit up? Okay. Bye-bye! Who are you?
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out
do you
by
have a
the
knife?
waterlock, carving up a generous serving
Of
of salami with
okay.
an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man strapped. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and the knife in his hand, this man resorts...
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to
Can I
repair
have some
anything around
salami?
here. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it. Yeah, not really much else.
Okay, bye.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. But this panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. You pull the lever all the way up until nothing happens.
Push
Nothing
harder.
happens. A cold... Nothing happens. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get a... Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored? You pull the lever. Nothing happened. A spring brings the... Wasn't there a sign?
Guess we will come back. Look how painty everything looks. Whoop. An earthquake. Are these eggs?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle. I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hog René
Okay,
first.
I've recently learned that Aston Martin is a luxury car brand. Is this some kind of reference?
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
Look, in his hand.
I'm trying to.
Why
but
is
you keep
Drug
breaking
Brain
my
obsessed with
concentration.
Sandwich?
You're old. I can see that.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game.
Ball.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste
I got
your
this.
breath asking about the game. They wouldn't.
Hell
know
yeah.
anyway. They're way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. The cold metal ball is surprisingly
feel the
smooth against your
ball.
neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered. Already, your muscles are. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there. Feet and
Who am
pure.
I?
Behold the fear and confusion.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters.
What the hell is your problem?
I'm a god of track and
Don't
field.
care if you are a cop. You
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
vandalized our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull. Well, it damn well isn't. It's petanque. You ruined a petanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull. Good. Mistakes are forgiven.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant.
A superpower. Feared and respected.
Who wouldn't
A
want to
testament
be at
to
the
what this
mercy of a
country can be
cocaine-snorting
under the leadership
tyrant?
of a true king. Someone who knows how
That
to
sounds like
rule
such a good time.
decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. A nation is only as strong as its leader.
Don't get started on that again.
The Carabinier doesn't.
Right. Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, in Martinez, the cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties. But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging, really, officer. Match an average woman against an gender equality is a very noble, very modern act. Yes. The terrain here, no. It was left. Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and sadly, no. It was if should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda.
It was probably
sounds like a
bit
good
more
time.
complicated than that.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They had to soften the commies. Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol. Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Deathblow does.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and
Blood Ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Damn right, son.
He approves of this radical approach.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Cleaned her mat. I've barely been paying attention to what's happening. But I don't want to be a centrist.
They are not. And I'm sorry it had to be. I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume, instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world, was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. This is just what the commies wanted. This was the plan all along. It doesn't. That was 100 years ago. Damn Frissel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution. A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before.
Some manner of self-deceit is present in his thinking. Sounds like this Guillaume abandoned him, and he doesn't want to admit it.
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against...
Hey, psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked
I'm
out
a lone
good.
winner.
We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted.
Cool.
You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. Funky style.
Yeah, sure.
Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
It's fine. Guess I gotta get their bowl. Bookshop. This place seems bigger than it really is. Tibbs has windows.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum.
Probably some kids.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other
Kuno,
side.
huh?
That's Kuno on the lens. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and you know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach. The metal feels cold and wet.
Every electronic I find, apparently. Could collect the bottles. Enormous bowls. Such big bowls. Oh, bird. Bird. What's over here?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Impossible.
You have no clue. It's just so many walls all over Martinez.
Alright. Sure.
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
Logic error.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff. Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. Trying to sneak up on me.
Okay.
There must be another way into the building.
Chairs and tables. Why do we even need communism? These people have it all. What's this? Yeah. Fashion. Kim wishes he could look as cool as me. What's this? Oh, these are just street signs. Okay. That's fine. What's this? There's a girl up there. A Gorl even.
Hey, up here, piggo.
What's this? What's this? Hello.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top.
Can
of
you
her
give me
sailing
money?
boat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
Hi,
Joyce L.
Joyce.
Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Beaton, my maiden name. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation. And the full
You're on a boat!
Yes, I am.
Does the boat have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cor de Lady. It's a pleasure craft. A 19-pacer. My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? I mean, we are on Le Caillou, are we not? We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou. I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's
Okay,
good.
bye.
What we do. I'm afraid I don't.
Okay, what do
Pines'
they
core
do?
competency is logistics. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revachol.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance.
$1 billion?
Wow.
20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000
Okay.
people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements. A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark.
She nods.
I don't care.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade
Well, if
first.
I
You'd
want
have
the
to
trade
repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade and Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus. Why? By throwing off half a century of
You'd be shooting yourself in.
But I am derailing us. You want... I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice...
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union... Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates. Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead. Let's say I was not making the kind...
And when did you?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan.
And then call it a
This
day.
time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive. Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before. And who was more... There are leaflets everywhere, and every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board. Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they're having a blast. But how can they afford it? I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, call me mañana.
This checks out.
The scabs? You mean that if they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates?
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later.
Everard Clare is a man of the... of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood. He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other
I've seen
takes
someone
over.
fake a lazy eye before.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues. The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter election.
A mob. The Débardeurs...
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has... And your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is... Why do you think so? I suppose you are, officer. All Revachol. I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous...
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter election, indeed. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen...
Thank you for your concern, ma'am.
Of course. How else can... Quite a few things. The information I'm to share with you
you know
includes
about the
sensitive trade
lynching.
secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have in. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
How curious. Why is that, Detective? I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear. I do believe you, naive as that may sound.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may...
Of course, I sympathize.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open.
Of course. The situation is extreme.
Is what you want to say.
Give me money.
Look at that lady. Take a gander. Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy, while dull orange pearls hang. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say, within reason. Now look at you. You misery-clad, you're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
I'm not ashamed.
But you are. Too ashamed to ask this person.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to...
Voila, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Really put your back into it. Yell it from the top of your lungs.
Ah, yes, of course.
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this. Could it be?
That's a good sum. Not too small.
She removes a few notes.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
You're right, ma'am, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act. And
Which he most certainly will do. Of course, Detective.
Sure. Okay, level up. Oh, so close. Alright. How does one save? There we go. I did it! Okay. I think that's enough for today. My eyes are tired, I haven't done this in a while, and this story is making my head swim. But we're one step closer to communism. So, cool. Yeah, so I may or may not do a small stream on Thursday, depends on how crazy work is. Otherwise, I will be back next Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, unless something wild happens. Alright, thanks everybody, bye-bye.